So March marks the beginning of the holy season of Ramadan. Throughout the month, Muslims will break their daily fast with Iftar, a meal celebrated with family and loved ones. To help elevate this meal all month long, Sarah, Jum, and Yazin from Grazing Platters in the Six is here with some really impressive ideas. Nice to see you.
Nice to be here.
Okay, so before we talk about the food, let's talk about the presentation and the table and the setup.
I think the presentation is half of it. I love going somewhere and stuff is just set up really nicely. And before, we never used to have these products, but now we have really cool, like Arabic calligraphy.
Very cool.
And this comes from Zain Decor. And it's just beautiful. You can set your table really nicely with different place settings. And I just love setting the table nicely. Here I have lanterns, I have matching bowls with some hummus in it, and I have teacups, and it just blends really nicely together.
And it looks beautiful, and it really sets the tone, right?
Yes.
Which is important too. Let's talk about the fact that what if you don't have a ton of time? Can you prep ahead of time in any way?
So I think the hostess always has the hardest deal. You're fasting and you're hosting and you're trying to entertain everyone. So for me, just to find ways on how to make that easier, one is this beautiful thermal mug. Again, I got it from Zan, and it keeps your tea. So you're always serving tea for Iftar. So it's beautiful. Set your tea up ahead of time. And
I love this too. These are cool.
When your guests run out of tea, then they can just help themselves, and it's already warm. So I have a cup of tea for you, Lindsay.
That's a great way to start too, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Can we have a cup of tea?
Absolutely.
Lovely.
There we go.
Love this too.
And then while we're drinking tea, one of the other ones is here we have. This is a serving dish that also is a warmer. So you can put, so you can put your food in here, and then it can go right on top of the stovetop.
Oh, that's so much easier.
So plate it ahead of time, put it on the stovetop, and then when you're serving your guests, you place it right on the table, and it's warm, so you don't actually have to be worrying about dishing out and serving. So as a hostess,
that is the best.
Take care of it.
You know, I have my mother-in-law, because I drank tea all morning, really all day long, and so she bought me, and I'm constantly heating it up, and she bought me one of those things that you put your tea on, just like this,
amazing.
That it keeps it warm at all times.
Oh, that's amazing.
I know, it is such a great hack to have for sure. All right, let's talk about dates.
Yes.
Because dates are a great way to break a fast. How come?
So all day long, you're fasting and your body's tired. Dates are a quick injection of sugar. It has a lot of nutrients. So you'll find all throughout the world, Muslims are breaking their fast with dates. So I wanted to show a way how to elevate serving dates instead of just having it in a little bowl or putting it in a saucer. One of those ways is to have a date tree.
This is so cute.
So here, I think it's really cute. You can put it on the centerpiece of your table. And what I've done is I went and I put toothpicks in. So I'll just show you.
Show us how you did this.
I just put a toothpick in.
Yeah.
And then I just stuck a date. So your date could have seeds, it could be pitted, it works either way. And really, to do this, you just take a pineapple, you go around with toothpicks and dates, and this takes about 10 minutes to set up.
It's fun for the kids to do too.
Yeah.
I would think, right?
Then you could just set it up 10 minutes, put it on,
and it looks
serve
great.
it. Yeah.
And it does really elevate it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It looks way better than like a bowl like this.
I know, I'm with you on that, because you eat with your eyes first. You not.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about the grazing platter.
Okay, so here I have a grazing platter. A moon and star is very indicative of Ramadan. So here I did a moon and star grazing platter, and here we're doing fruits, because after a whole day of fasting, you haven't been drinking water, you really need to hydrate. So I went ahead and put grapes, a lot of kiwis, some other dried fruits, and it's just a great way to get your nutrients, and it's beautiful to serve.
It looks really beautiful. Everything looks beautiful. So good to see you, Sarah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here. We'll be right back, everybody.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.